clouds with a heat wave haze. I'm counting cracks in the rhythm of the days, stumbling shadows on a sun-bleached street, where the asphalt burns beneath my feet. I saw you leaning by the corner store, just a face I'd never noticed before. You flipped a coin like you were reading the air, and caught my eyes in a static stare. The world went quiet in a sudden spark, a neon flicker in the afternoon dark. One little gesture, a gamble in bloom, changing the shape of the living room. Oh, it was a lucky penny summer, burning bright, holding on to magic in the fading light. Two strangers tangled in a freak accident of fate, waiting for the hinges to swing open the gate. Yeah, everything tilted, the compass spun true from a copper-colored chance. I ended up with you, just a lucky penny summer. Now it's all I know, the kind of story that you never let go. We spent the evening on a rusted porch swing, listening to the cicadas begin to sing. You told me secrets about nowhere towns, and how the heavy weather always brings us down. I felt the future rushing through the cracks, moving forward, never looking back. A tiny metal circle, heads or tails, now we're the captains of these paper sails. Oh, it was a lucky penny summer, burning bright, holding on to magic in the fading light. Two strangers tangled in a freak accident of fate, waiting for the hinges to swing open the gate. Yeah, everything tilted, the compass spun true from a copper-colored chance. I ended up with you, just a lucky penny summer. Now it's all I know, the kind of story that you never let go. They say that lightning never strikes the same place twice, but we were built on a roll of the dice. I still keep it tucked in my pocket at night, a piece of the morning that feels so right. Oh, it was a lucky penny summer, burning bright, holding on to magic in the fading light. Two strangers tangled in a freak accident of fate, waiting for the hinges to swing open the gate. Yeah, everything tilted, the compass spun true from a copper-colored chance. I ended up with you, just a lucky penny summer. Now it's all I know, the kind of story that you never let go. Just a lucky penny, just a spin in the sun. We'd only just started before it was done, but it's never really over. No, it's never really over. The copper heartbeat still echoes on. The concrete hums a rhythm under worn-out leather soles, between the glass and shadows where the busy traffic rolls. I'm counting cracks in pavement like a map I've never read, with a head full of static and the coffee turning dead. Then I saw a splash of amber in the corner of my eye, a wild and golden rebellion reaching for a smoggy sky, cracking through the bedrock, fighting for a little light, right beside the subway entrance, burning gold and bright. Oh, there's sidewalk sunflowers blooming in the gray, catching every second of the dying light of day, tangled in the wires in the city's heavy breath, growing something lovely in the middle of the mess. Yeah, we're sidewalk sunflowers, standing side by side with restless land. You saw me stop and linger. You saw the way I leaned to catch a better angle of the brightest thing I'd seen. You laughed and said they shouldn't grow in soil like this at all. I said maybe they're just waiting for the city leaves to fall. You moved a little closer, took a photo of the bloom, and suddenly the sidewalk felt as quiet as a room. Oh, there's sidewalk sunflowers blooming in the gray, catching every second of the dying light of day, tangled in the wires in the city's heavy breath, growing something lovely in the middle of the mess. Yeah, we're sidewalk sunflowers standing side by side with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Just a little bit of color in a world that's turned to stone. Finding out that maybe we don't have to be alone. A city keeps on moving, the sirens start to wail, but here beneath the streetlights we're carving out a trail. I don't know where you're going and you don't know where I've been, but the petals caught the amber as the evening tumbled in, and for a single moment the noise just slipped away, leaving only us and the gold and the gray. Sidewalk sunflowers, roots deep in the dust, told me everything I needed, everything I trust. Just a little gold in the gray. Stay with me, stay just for today. Sidewalk sunflowers. I checked the glass before I left the hall. You were sunshine leaning on the garden wall, but by the time I reached the corner street, the sky turned iron, pulling at my feet. It's a fickle shift, a sudden drop in light, the way you're gold and then you're cold as night. I'm packing sweaters in a pair of shades, trying to catch the glow before it fades. Oh, it's rollercoaster weather in my head, spinning through the words we never said. 1 minute we're the heat wave in the park, the next we're just a shiver in the dark. It's wild, it's sharp, it's pouring down in blue, but I'm still strapped in tight, riding out with you. Yeah, it's rollercoaster weather through and through. You're talking heavy, then you're laughing loud, a silver lining hidden in the cloud. I used to look for steady, sun-drenched days, but there's a thrill inside this messy haze. I'm tracing lightning on the window pane, just getting used to dancing in the rain. You keep me guessing, keep the pressure low, I think that's why I never wanna go. Oh, it's rollercoaster weather in my head, spinning through the words we never said. 1 minute we're the heat wave in the park, the next we're just a shiver in the dark. It's wild, it's sharp, it's pouring down in blue, but I'm still strapped in tight, riding out with you. Yeah, it's rollercoaster weather through and through. Maybe the calm was always just a bore. I like the rattling of the kitchen door, the way the wind picks up right when you sigh. Beautiful storm under an open sky. I wouldn't trade the chaos for the peace. I'm letting all the heavy weather release. Oh, it's rollercoaster weather in my head, spinning through the words we never said. 1 minute we're the heat wave in the park, the next we're just a shiver in the dark. It's wild, it's sharp, it's pouring down in blue, but I'm still strapped in tight, riding out with you. Yeah, it's rollercoaster weather through and through. Just let it fall, let it break, and you Yeah, hold on fast. I traded my umbrella for a paper crown, while the storm clouds settle in this weary town. The sky is turning shades of bruised neon gold, and the story of the weather is getting kind of old. My sneakers are soaked in the puddles on the street, but there's a rhythm in the splashing underneath my feet. Oh, it's a pineapple rain, sweet and stinging on my skin, washing off the places where the shadows have been. Everything is sticky, everything is bright, turning all the darkness into yellow liquid light. Yeah, it's a pineapple rain, let it soak into the floor. I don't need the sunshine like I thought I did before. The taxi drivers honk, but I'm dancing in the haze, a technicolor blur in a grayscale maze. My pocket's full of static and a rusted iron key to a version of the future that's finally tasting free. The clouds are heavy, citrus breaking open on the roof. I'm looking for a feeling, baby, I'm looking for the proof. Oh, it's a pineapple rain, sweet and stinging on my skin, washing off the places where the shadows have been. Everything is sticky, everything is bright, turning all the darkness into yellow liquid light. Yeah, it's a pineapple rain, let it soak into the floor. I don't need the sunshine like I thought I did before. Maybe it's messy, maybe it's strange to love the chaos when the seasons rearrange. But I'm finding the nectar in the middle of the gloom, like a tropical garden inside a living room. Let it pour, let it drop, let it turn the world around. There's a hidden kind of magic falling on the ground. Oh, it's a pineapple rain, sweet and stinging on my skin, washing off the places where the shadows have been. Everything is sticky, everything is bright, turning all the darkness into yellow liquid light. Yeah, it's a pineapple rain, let it soak into the floor. I don't need the sunshine like I thought I did before. Just a pineapple rain, sweet and stinging, wash it all away. It's a pineapple rain, everything is bright, let it soak, let it soak. Everything is light. The landlord calls it a closet space, but I've been mapping out a brand new place. A thrifted rug in a faded blue, tucked beneath the view that isn't true. I got the city lights trapped in a jar, taping up constellations like they're real stars. The drywall breeze with a quiet hum, waiting for the weekend, waiting for the sun to come. Oh, it's a pocket-sized paradise, small enough to hide, warm enough to ice all the jagged edges of the world outside. In my neon honey walls, I decide that 6x6 is a kingdom wide, and my pocket-sized paradise. The radiator whistles a lo-fi tune while I'm drifting tethered to a paper moon. A stack of records and a half-read book are the only treasures in this hidden nook. Don't need a balcony or a city square, I've I've got the silence and the golden air. Everything I'm missing is already here, drowning out the static, washing out the fear. Oh, it's a pocket-sized paradise, small enough to hide, warm enough to ice all the jagged edges of the world outside. In my neon honey walls, I decide that 6 by 6 is a kingdom wide, in my pocket-sized paradise. Pocket-sized paradise. Maybe it's hollow, maybe it's tight, but it feels like magic in the middle of the night. When the lock turns heavy and the shadows crawl, I'm the giant queen of this tiny hall. Yeah, I'm the queen of it all. It's a pocket-sized paradise, small enough to hide, warm enough to ice all the jagged edges of the world outside. In my neon honey walls, I decide that 6 by 6 is a kingdom wide, in my pocket-sized paradise. Just enough room for a heartbeat, just enough room for the light, tucked away, safe in the neon honey. Everything is alright. The calendar is bleeding out in shades of static gray, but you're pulling up the driveway just to wash the dust away. We've got brushes made of static, we've got palettes made of light, dragging colors through the hallway just to keep the dark from biting tonight. There's a record on the spindle spinning gold across the floor. I don't know who we were yesterday, but I don't care anymore. Oh, we're painting out the edges of a world we used to know, turning static into violet, letting all the quiet grow. Weekend watercolors bleeding through the paper of the days we're stained in indigo and amber, caught inside this hazy maze. Let the melodies soak in, let the pigment leave a trace. We're the colors in the middle of this empty hollow space. Your vintage jacket splattered with the remnants of the dawn. We're dancing on the canvas where the heavy thoughts are gone. The coffee's getting colder, but the rhythm's running hot, drawing lines around the future like it's everything we've got. I can see it in your eyes now, a saturation bloom. We're spilling all our secrets like a stain across the room. Oh, we're painting out the edges of a world we used to know, turning static into violet, letting all the quiet grow. Weekend watercolors bleeding through the paper of the days we're a heat wave haze. I'm counting seconds in a Sunday days. You're leaning back against the rustic gate with secrets that you're much too shy to state. The grocery store was just a mindless chore till you walked in and leveled up the floor. Now every plastic bag in yellow light feels like a scene that's getting filtered bright. It's in the way you stutter when you speak, the color rising high upon your cheek. It's nothing major, nothing cinematic, but somehow you've become a static habit. Oh, you're the rush of a peach soda spill, sugar on my lips, standing perfectly still. You turn the gray to a neon gold, a story that I never knew I told. Sweetened by the fizz, dizzy in the heat, you make the ordinary taste so complete. Yeah, you make it taste so complete. We're sitting on the hood, the sky is bruised, trading songs and all the lines we've used. You open up the tab, a hollow snap. My heart is caught inside a velvet trap. The condensation drips onto my palm. The world is noisy, but with you it's calm. I'm drinking in the way you say my name, and nothing feels quite like it was the same. Oh, you're the rush of a peach soda spill, sugar on my lips, standing perfectly still. You turn the gray to a neon gold, a story that I never knew I told. Sweetened by the fizz, dizzy in the heat, you make the ordinary taste so complete. Maybe it's the bubbles in the air, or just the sunlight tangled in your hair. I'm floating somewhere off the boulevard, finding out that falling isn't hard. If every day is just a glass to fill, I'm praying that you're standing with me still. Oh, you're the rush of a peach soda spill, sugar on my lips, standing perfectly still. You turn the gray to a neon gold, a story that I never knew I told. Sweetened by the fizz, dizzy in the heat, you make the ordinary taste so complete. So complete, just a soda pop dream, sweet as the summer, just a soda pop dream, taste so complete. I hung my sweaters on the back of the door to keep the winter from the dust on the floor. But every time I reach for something new, I pull a thread that leads me back to you. It's in the fabric, it's in the weave, a little shadow that I can't quite leave. I've scrubbed the surface, I've tried to bleach the stain, but you're the iron that's pressed into the grain. Oh, it's Velcro feelings holding on tight, even when I'm dancing in the middle of the night. I shake my shoulders, I try to cut the seams, but you're the static haunting all my dreams. Caught in the hooks, tangled in the loops, I'm running circles in these lonely groups. Whatever I do, whatever I bring, I'm still buried in your static cling. I moved the furniture to change the view, painted the drywall a different shade of blue. I thought the silence would finally clear the room, but there's a scent of cedar in your old perfume. I try to brush it off like autumn leaves, but gravity is hiding in my sleeves. It's not a choice, it's not a simple bet, it's just a pattern I haven't finished. circles in these lonely groups. Whatever I do, whatever I bring, I'm still buried in your static claim. Maybe it's better if I just let it stay. Let the adhesion wear thin in the gray, instead of tearing at the parts that remain. Maybe the friction is easing the pain. If I stop fighting the pull of the ghost, maybe I'll find what I'm missing the most. Yeah, it's Velcro feelings, holding on tight. Even when I'm dancing in the middle of the night, I shake my shoulders, I try to cut the seams, but you're the static haunting all my dreams. Caught in the hooks, tangled in the loops, I'm running circles in these lonely groups. Whatever I do, whatever I bring, I'm still buried in your static claim. Still stuck on me, still stuck on me. Just a little bit of static, just a little bit of you. I'm not moving, I'm not moving. The porch light flickers like a dying star. We're tracing constellations from where we are. The grass is damp, the air is thick and sweet, with nothing but the pavement beneath our feet. You've got a secret resting on your tongue, a melody we haven't even sung. The world is sleeping under indigo, and there's nowhere left for us to go. Sipping on moonlight lemonade, chasing the ghosts that we haven't made. The sugar settles at the bottom of the glass, watching the shadows as they start to pass. So it's cold, it's sharp, it's a neon glow, a midnight confession I didn't know. I wanna stay right here until the dawn starts to fade, drinking up moonlight lemonade. Your jacket sleeve is brushing against my hand, the language that I'm trying to understand. You talk in whispers like you're scared of sound, keeping our gravity tied to the ground. The ice is melting in a frantic race, I'm memorizing every line on your face. The crickets hum a chorus for the shy, under the canvas of a velvet sky. Sipping on moonlight lemonade, chasing the ghosts that we haven't made. The sugar settles at the bottom of the glass, watching the shadows as they start to pass. So it's cold, it's sharp, it's a neon glow, a midnight confession I didn't know. I wanna stay right here until the dawn starts to fade, drinking up moonlight lemonade. Maybe tomorrow the sun will burn it all away. Maybe the daylight will steal the words we say. But for this hour we're suspended in the blue, just a simple truth between me and you. Hold it close, don't let it dissipate. Let the rest of the world just sit and wait. Sipping on moonlight lemonade, chasing the ghosts that we haven't made. The sugar settles at the bottom of the glass, watching the shadows as they start to pass. So it's cold, it's sharp, it's a neon glow, a midnight confession I didn't know. I wanna stay right here until the dawn starts to fade, drinking up moonlight lemonade. Just a little bit sour, just a little bit sweet, under the moonlight, where the night and we meet, still sipping lemonade. Yeah, we're still sipping lemonade. face like a faded postcard. We're tracing shadows on a cracked concrete yard. Your sneakers dragging just to keep the pace slow. Nowhere to be, nowhere we really need to go. The chain is rusted, but it hums a sweet tune, spinning in circles underneath the high noon. You're reaching back to catch my wandering hand. Two ghosts escaping from the weight of the land, and we're coasting on a cloud 9 bicycle, pedaling through the blue. It's all so physical. The world is a marble that we're leaving behind, caught in the hum of a beautiful mind. Gravity's broken, we're kissing the light on a cloud 9 bicycle, holding on tight. Holding tight. My hair is tangled in the slipstream of June. We're humming verses to a half-forgotten tune. The wicker basket holds a dream and a peach. Everything holy is within our reach. The streetlights flicker like they're waiting for dusk. We're shedding memories like a dry summer husk. The road is a ribbon winding into the deep, a promise of secrets that we're learning to keep. And we're coasting on a cloud 9 bicycle, pedaling through the blue. It's all so physical. The world is a marble that we're leaving behind, caught in the hum of a beautiful mind. Gravity's broken, we're kissing the light on a cloud 9 bicycle, holding on tight. Let the tires hum against the fading gold. We don't need a map or a story untold. The pavement is silver, the sky is a sea. It's just the horizon, the bicycle and me. Higher than houses, higher than grief. Turn over a new, bright, shimmering leaf. Yeah, we're coasting on a cloud 9 bicycle, pedaling through the blue. It's all so physical. The world is a marble that we're leaving behind, caught in the hum of a beautiful mind. Gravity's broken, we're kissing the light on a cloud 9 bicycle, holding on tight. Just riding on air, nowhere to be. The sky is our shadow. You're here with me, cloud 9, round and round we go. Just letting go. The kettle whistles like a bird I used to know. I'm sweeping up the dust of places I can't go. The heavy velvet curtains finally pull apart to let the amber sunlight map the hollow in my heart. I've got a suitcase full of shadows by the door, but I don't think I need them anymore. Oh, it's a wild mint morning in the light, washing out the color of a long and lonely night. I'm breathing in the sharpness, I'm tasting every change. The world looks terrifying, but the world looks rearranged. With a smile like a secret, I'm stepping off the floor into a wild mint morning, just like I was here before. The neighbor's cat is sleeping on the rusted car garden fence. I'm trading in my armor for a little common sense. The static in my head is quiet as the dew. I'm painting over memories in a shade of sky blue. There's a freedom in the rhythm of the rising sun. The ending is a needle where a brand new thread is spun. Oh, it's a wild mint morning in the light, washing out the color of a long and lonely night. I'm breathing in the sharpness, I'm tasting every change. The world looks terrifying, but the world looks rearranged. With a smile like a secret, I'm stepping off the floor into a wild mint morning, just like I was here before. Whatever held me captive has dissolved into the breeze. I'm finding my direction in the swaying of the trees. Now looking for the ghost inside the silver of the glass. I'm watching all the bitterness like shadows as they pass. Oh, it's a wild mint morning in the light, washing out the color of a long and lonely night. I'm breathing in the sharpness, I'm tasting every change. The world looks terrifying, but the world looks rearranged. With a smile like a secret, I'm stepping off the floor into a wild mint morning, just like I was here before. Just a wild mint morning, the air is clean and cold. I'm learning how to let go of everything I'm told. Just a wild mint morning, I'm starting new today. I'm starting new today. Coffee shop corner, the rain hit the glass. I watched all the moments of Tuesday go past. You walked in with static and dust on your coat, and a song in your eyes that I finally wrote. You handed me wires, a tangled up mess. Just listen, you whispered in a blue tinted dress. I pulled back the cushions and put on the gear, and suddenly everything's crystalline clear. Now I'm wearing my heart-shaped headphones, baby. The world is a frequency, soft and hazy. Every drum kick is a pulse in my chest, finding the rhythm, putting the silence to rest. Static in the strawberry jam on the toast. You're the melody I love the most, wrapped in a chord, tangled in you, seeing the gray turn into neon blue. The city's a record that's skipping the beat, but the hum of your laughter makes everything sweet. There's a vintage distortion in every refrain, like a choir of ghosts dancing out in the rain. We share the left side, you take on the right, a secret language in the middle of the night. I used to hear noise, just a hum in the wires. Now every chord strikes 1,000 small fires. Now I'm wearing my heart-shaped headphones, baby. The world is a frequency, soft and hazy. Every drum kick is a pulse in my chest, finding the rhythm, putting the silence to rest. Static in the strawberry jam on the toast. You're the melody I love the most, wrapped in a chord, tangled in you, seeing the gray turn into neon blue. Maybe it's science, maybe it's luck, the way that the needle got finally stuck on a beautiful chorus, a line that won't fade, the best kind of promise that we'd ever made. Just plug in the feeling, don't unplug the glow. This is the only track I ever wanna know. Now I'm wearing my heart-shaped headphones, baby. The world is there's a frequency, soft and hazy. Every drum kick is a pulse in my chest, finding the rhythm, putting the sounds to rest. Static in the strawberry jam on the toast. You're the melody I love the most, wrapped in a chord, tangled in you, seeing the gray turn into neon blue. Turn it up higher, keep it on loop, falling through sound like a dream in the soup. Heart-shaped wires holding us tight, everything's music tonight. Everything's music tonight. The radiator hums a rusted tune. We're folding paper stars beneath the moon. The floorboards creak a rhythm soft and slow. You're tracing constellations in the glow of a single lamp that flickers on the wall. We're shadows dancing down a narrow hall. The city is a static gray parade, but here is where the color starts to fade. Oh, we're a Firefly apartment in the dark, caught in the hum, waiting for the spark. Tangled in the wires of a quiet city street, where the world slows down and the heartbeats meet. Yeah, we're glowing, let the concrete walls ignite. Just a little pocket of stolen light. The steam is rising off our mugs of tea. You're reading out the headlines back to me. We've got the skyline boxed inside a frame, but neither of us remembers how it came. To feel this heavy, feel this light, this gold, like a winter story that is being told in whispers by the window glass and grit. We're the only ones who know the way to fit. Oh, we're a Firefly apartment in the dark, caught in the hum, waiting for the spark. Tangled in the wires of a quiet city street, where the world slows down and the heartbeats meet. Yeah, we're glowing, let the concrete walls ignite. Just a little pocket of stolen light. If the power dies and the grid turns cold, we got enough stories to keep us bold. The street lamps break, the sirens fade away. We've built the sun to keep the ghost at bay. It's just us, the dust and the velvet blue. Everything I'm dreaming is anchored to you. Oh, we're a Firefly apartment in the dark, caught in the hum, waiting for the spark. Tangled in the wires of a quiet city street, where the world slows down and the heartbeats meet. Yeah, we're glowing, let the concrete walls ignite. Just a little pocket of stolen light. Just a little pocket, just a little gold, saved from the stories the city has told. Turn off the lamp, let the shadows bloom. We are the fireflies, lighting the room. Lighting the room. pavement wore a coat of cooling gray. I'd memorized the cracks along the street. Just another Tuesday tucked away, until the moment that we chose to meet. You were standing where the shadows end, holding on to something light and spun. A sudden shift, a gentle, quiet bend that pulled the clouds apart to find the sun. Now it's cotton candy weather in my head, spinning pink and blue across the gray. I'm tangled in the sweet words that you said, washing all the heavy rain away. It's sticky, soft, and melting on my tongue, a flavor that I've never known before. The golden age has finally begun. I don't want to walk back through that door. We're walking down the boardwalk of the mind, where every Ferris wheel is spinning slow, leaving all the static far behind, into a neon paper lantern glow. You're looking at the world in pastel hues, tracing constellations on my palm. I'm trading in the monochrome for blues and finding safety in the sudden calm. Now it's cotton candy weather in my head, spinning pink and blue across the gray. I'm tangled in the sweet words that you said, washing all the heavy rain away. It's sticky, soft, and melting on my tongue, a flavor that I've never known before. The golden age has finally begun. I don't want to walk back through that door. If I reach too high, will it disappear like a vapor drift against the glass? Or is the magic getting held right here in the quiet shadows that we pass? Just let it linger, let it stay. Don't let the summer breeze blow it away. It's cotton candy weather in my head, spinning pink and blue across the gray. I'm tangled in the sweet words that you said, washing all the heavy rain away. It's sticky, soft, and melting on my tongue, a flavor that I've never known before. The golden age has finally begun. I don't want to walk back through that door. Just a sugary haze, caught in the drift of your gaze. Everything's light, everything's right, in this cotton candy weather, in this cotton candy weather.